minorities.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the Akim. That's not that laboring. That's not the hopeful elect. That's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I pretty much want to land back on the brother of Arrows of Indignation. He puts out nice, good truth videos. And they great starting points. To pretty much do lessons with. And this one is another banger that he has, and pretty much want to get into the lies that Esau Edom has been taught for centuries, and the pride that they have when they are pretty much a nobody at the end of the day. And this man is about to find out that he's a nobody, because again, his own tongue is falling apart himself. You see, and we're pretty much seeing where this man is being exposed on at all angles. Okay, now I'm gonna play this clip, and we're gonna pretty much build on this. And I got some scriptures lined up that I want to get into and talk about, man. Okay, there's no understanding in this damn man. All right, the biblical Edomite. You see, all right. So pretty much without any further ado, let's play this clip.
To make yourself feel better. Imagine calling yourself the master race and having to erase the achievements of minorities to make yourself feel better.
Most white people in America and Europe believe about their history is not history at all. It's mythology, designed to produce a specific kind of person. A person who does not feel guilty. A person who does not feel accountable. A person who does not feel responsible for ever changing anything because they don't think they're doing anything wrong. They're taught that their ancestors were pioneers. Their ancestors were explorers and builders of civilization. That they brought progress and democracy and enlightenment to the world. They hear about the Renaissance. They hear about the Industrial Revolution. They hear about the Age of Discovery, and so forth and so on. And not about enslavement, not about genocide, not about the theft, not about the destruction that their people are responsible for. They're not taught that their prosperity was built on unimaginable suffering. They're not taught that their systems of government, their financial empires, their very sense of national identity are all rooted in exploitation. They don't know about the crimes. They don't know the real legacy of their people. And so they don't change. They don't have to change because they don't even realize what they need to correct. When we look at colonialism, for example, the history that's taught in Western schools is usually an abstraction. Colonization is framed as something that it just sort of happened a long time ago, something that was maybe unfortunate, but it was inevitable, and it ultimately was it represented progress, and there were many beneficial things to come from it. Never mind the millions of Africans who died in the Congo Free State under King Leopold. Most white Americans have never heard of them. Never mind the Bengal famine of 1943, when millions of Indians starved to death due to British policies. They don't even know about it. The fact that the American police forces evolved from slave patrols, they don't know about that either. And they're not any more informed about the ongoing crimes, like the pillage of African resources today, the economic neocolonialism that keeps entire regions of the world impoverished, the exploitation of labor in the global south. These aren't relics of history. That's the present-day reality of what your people are doing. But the story that white people are told does not include those realities, or else it packages those realities deceitfully and dishonest. They package them dishonestly and deceitfully in the past just like they do now. The irony is that when they're confronted with the truth, many of these people will react defensively. I didn't do that. That was in the past. Why should I feel guilty? But this reaction in and of itself reveals how little they're really understanding. It's not about guilt. It's about responsibility. If a person inherits a stolen house, they may not have stolen it themselves, but they still live in it. And if they refuse to acknowledge where that house came from or how it came
And this is why this man is a vagabond and a fugitive, man. Okay, a fugitive from justice, man. Okay, you see, because nobody wants to go ahead and pretty much take the blame for this man's atrocities, man. He's not owning up to it, man. Okay, and then when you ask the children of their forefathers, man, you know, they feel like they don't have anything, they did anything wrong, but you're still benefiting from it, man. You've built great kingdoms, man. Okay, well, through the wealth of enslavement, man. You see? Okay, this is what the typical biblical Edomite cannot understand, man. Okay? And pretty much now, this is why you're seeing these things where you know, the whole situation that's going on in Africa where the land is being taken back, they can't grasp their hand around it, man. Okay? Because they fail to realize, man, ultimately how it was gotten, man. You see? Okay? All right? But we're here pretty much, man, to pretty much, you know, break down the lies, man. Okay? And we're seeing it now, man. Okay, where people are pretty much going and calling this man out, man. Okay? People are having different platforms, man, to do it, man. You know? All right? So let's go with real quick, let's go to let's go to Jeremiah. Bear with me, Slakia. Jeremiah chapter 16. Verse 19. O Yahweh, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there was no profit. Okay? And what you're seeing now, with the new technology that's out, they're pretty much all speaking these things through their platforms, man. Okay, social media. Okay? All right? You know, the likes of YouTube, TikTok, you know, the different platforms, Instagram, these different platforms are where they pretty much are bringing out these things, man. Calling this man out. Okay? Their tongue falling upon themselves. Some of them maybe actually, their line may go back to Jake's. Okay? You see? Because why? It's because they actually have some type of conscience, man. Okay? You know? The typical Edomite that walks around, you know, they don't have a conscience, man. Okay? Because they're built a certain type of way, man. You know? Okay? You see? All right? And pretty much, man, you know, hey, the Lord is pretty much turning the tide, man. Okay? All right? This is Psalms 140, verse 8. Grant not, O Yahweh, the desires of the wicked. Further not the wicked device, lest they exalt themselves. Salah. You know, and they pretty much are exalting themselves, man. Okay? With their wicked devices, man. And what's part of their wicked devices, man? What the individual was speaking of, man. You know, and I like watching him because he pretty much speaks facts, man. Okay? He hits the nail on the head every time, man. Okay? All right? He puts the wording that he puts together, man. Okay? You cannot say anything against that, man. Okay? We could just take basically what he said, man, and just filter it through the scriptures, man. It's beautiful, man. You see? Okay? But this man it's been found out, man. Okay? You know? Let's get that real quick, man. Let me find that off the fly real quick. If I can get that scripture real quick. That is I believe it's in Jeremiah. Right? Yeah. Right? Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. And thou wast not aware. Thou art found, and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh. Okay? And this man continued to strive against the Lord, man. Okay? You see? All right, but this man is a snare being laid for this man. Okay? And pretty much, man, the lies are being exposed, man, on a high level, man. Okay? You see? And this is why they have such contempt for this truth, man, at the end of the day, man. You know? Okay? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. Though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. You know, because you understand that the vengeance is of the Lord, man. Okay? We're just, you just being called out right now. You on trial right now, man. Basically, man. Okay? We're in the trial stage right now. Okay? And the judgment is about to come down like a hammer soon, man. Okay? You see? It says, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mightily through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, man. Okay, and this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. A spiritual warfare, man. Okay, this is what's going on right now, man. Okay, all right, because you already have your blessing. Okay, you have your blessing of the sword. So there's nobody that can attempt to even match your firepower, man. Okay, you see, this is why you people are going to destroy each other, man. Okay. This is why you have the bear, which is never part of that beast, okay? Which is going to have to go to war with, man. Okay? And pretty much, man, the demise is going to be at hand. Okay? You see? Right? But it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, man. And what's exalting themselves against the knowledge of the Most High, man? And any doctrine that's contrary to what we're speaking of, man. Okay, is it you're exalting yourself against the true knowledge of the Most High, man? Okay, even down to His image. Okay, all right. You see, all right. And it says, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. Okay, you see, that's what's happening right now, man. Okay, it's a beautiful thing to see, man. Okay, you know, we're casting down these imaginations, man. Okay, this man is because you got to see. All right. On the previous video, I spoke about the atrocities that are pretty much they're claiming that are going on in South Africa. Okay, and the way these people think, you look at the comment board, it's disgusting how they're talking, man. They're saying that the native people taking back the land, okay, that it's going to be heaps of trash down the line, meaning that these people are not sufficient enough to handle any type of farmland or anything else like that. When you're dealing with the most resilient people on the planet Earth, man. Okay? You see? Who were the first farmers anyway, man? Okay? Alright? Alright? The original man with the green thumb, man, is a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. Okay? Because we reaped your fields then. You know? You see? Okay? You see? But they pretty much the mind of an Edomite or the other nation is to think that you people are not resilient enough to do anything on your own, man. You're always going to need assistance. You see, this is their mindset of how they think, man. Okay, so they think that they are above you and pretty much you are inferior, man. Okay, when it's contrary, but it's through the guise of the full system. Okay, the media. Okay, you know, propaganda. You see, okay, they actually have these people that are thinking of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans of no significance, man. When it's the other way around, man. Okay, you see, all right, we fell from our grace, okay, because we sinned against our power, man. Okay, that's the only advantage that they do have, man. But this man is a nobody, but he's been exalted himself, man. You see? Okay? Right? From there, let's go to Revelation. Okay? 13:1. Okay, now we're gonna talk about this, man, because like I said though, you know, scriptures speak about, you know, this man's fate, man. Okay? So the topic is the beast. Okay? Alright? The beast from the sea. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 1, and I'm going to jump around in this chapter just to get the points that I want to get. So it says, verse 1, and I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up from out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head the name of blasphemy. And this is pretty much the whole EU NATO system right here, the beast system, man. Okay, all right. Which is the biblical Edomites, man. Okay, which are the beast system, man. Okay, you see, all right. And it says, And the beast which I saw was like a leopard, and his feet were like the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. Okay, and this pretty much is the physical counterpart, okay, that you see now on earth of Satan, man. Okay, you know, when it starts off with the leopard, okay, when it started from Alexander the Great, okay, you see, all right, and the feet down to the feet, man, the bear, Russia, that's the beginning and the end of this man. Okay, you seeing, okay. All right, so this is now the topic is how it goes hand in hand. The beast system, EU, NATO, okay, all right, okay, the biblical Edomites, man, okay. Now we're gonna jump down to verse 13, okay. Let's see. Verse 9, Slakia, we're going to jump that verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay, and this man has done nothing but got his ill-gotten gain through the blood of the saints, man. Okay, so when you want to talk about reading the scripture, and this scripture used to come out all the time, you know, back in the days, used to come out all the time, and people would have no understanding really what's speaking about, man. But the topic is speaking about the beast. Okay, you see, okay, and even when you get to chapter 11, okay, it's speaking about here, it's talking about here, Babylon here, man. Okay, with the two horns like a lamb. Okay, you see, all right. So this is all speaking about the same thing, man. Okay, all right. This EU NATO system, the biblical Edomite, okay, which is headed it, okay, all right, and we're speaking about, okay, all right, the lies, okay, that this man has exalted himself and pretty much put himself really puts himself above the Most High, man. Okay, that's how much pride this man has, man. But this man is now being brought down. But before this man being brought down, okay, right? What does it say? Okay, all right. Let's get it real quick. Second Thessalonians. That's where it's at. Right? Right? Let no man deceive you by any means. This is Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay? All right, and this is what's happening right now, man. Okay? Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called of the Most High, or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Okay? Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye now know, and now ye know that withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Okay? Okay? So the mystery of iniquity is already working, man. Okay? And this man of sin is being revealed, man. Okay? All right? And the lies, right, are pretty much are not standing anymore, man. Okay? All right, so this is the time that we're in now, man. Okay? The Lord is definitely making bare the leg, man. Okay? You see? All right, so with that, I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakodash, Shalom.